Forza Horizon 6. Look at the size of the wang. I'm so excited to be back. This is one of the time attack cars, and welcome back to the Let's Play. We are playing through, basically seeing everything the game has to offer. And I was about to be distracted by the explore mode, but I have completely changed my mind once again because we have unlocked the event that I've been waiting for, probably the second most in the game. We have done the work, laid the groundwork to unlock Mech My Day. That's a good name. I can't fast travel to it, but I can fast travel nearby. Also want to say, this game loads so quickly. I am running on an M.2 SSD, so like best case scenario, this thing's running at like 6,000 megabytes a second.
Super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
I thought it was supposed to be time attack and just slip and slide all over the place, says the man pulling the throttle at 100% all the time. This thing is genuinely insane. I'm honestly enjoying this maybe more than any modern Forza so far. Forza Horizon 2, because I didn't really play Horizon 1 in the same way other people did so far. Yeah, I know, I'll get to it. Forza Horizon 2 was holding the crown because it was my first game. That was quite frankly the only reason. It's a COD effect. It's a Call of Duty. You know, the first one is your favorite. Oh, this is proper Horizon 1 style here. This is really cool. Mech My Day. Genuinely excited for this event. A little bit worried considering the fact that I'm not going to be able to do any fun events for, you know, until probably the end of the game now. But either way.
In the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
One of the reasons I'm really excited about this is Fable. This is definitely going to use some tech that we're going to see from Fable with the like giants and stuff they're going to use in the game. I'm probably as big a fan of Fable as I am to this guy. In fact, you know what? Fable might be a little bit higher. This is going to be insane, though. I've never seen anything like this in Forza. Normally, slightly, let's race a blimp. Let's race a hot air balloon. We're racing a mech, and he's genuinely not going to be, like, just at the side. No, he's on the road. Like, actually on the road. Okay, into game. Bro, this is... It's actually insane. What the hell is going on? Listen, if we had to get rid of all the other showcases to have...
Victory forecast at 80%.
Honestly, one of the most insane things. If we sacrificed, you know, 3 other showcases to have this as the showcase, quite honestly, I think it's worth it. I genuinely think it's worth it. And as a showcase and a test of the giants that they're gonna have running around, walking and stuff, because it uses the exact same engine with Fable. Bro, he's just running along the water. I need like a replay mode for this really badly because I just want to watch the mech the whole time. Just run along the water. I want to see any of the trickery they end up doing.
Purging excess water from intake vents.
Okay, yeah, all right, mate. Of course you are. That is crazy. I need the camera shake all the time.
Activated. Operating at 150%.
It's not possible, mate. It's impossible to do that. He's actually feeling like putting up a little bit of competition. I know for a fact these events are usually scripted based on the pace that you're moving. But honestly, I don't even care. They timed it really well with this one. It's running really nicely. I have no idea where he is right now. I wonder if he's just T-posing at the top of this. T-posing at the top of the tunnel, yep. Here he is. What a big one. That's the damn bullet train timed perfectly as well. If that's not a hint towards what we're going to be racing, you know, if they go, oh yeah, by the way, you're just going to be racing like jets. And then these saw. It took me this long to realize bro's just on skates. He's just. What the f. This just makes me feel like I want to see Insomniac make a racing game. Screw Spider-Man. Get them boys on Ratchet and Clank and a racing game. If these guys can do a damn Spider-Man ass robot. Oh, is he gonna fail or something? Oh, how convenient. How convenient. I would say it was actually getting pretty close to the end, and I was assuming the worst. I actually thought maybe I was going to lose. But, ooh, surprise, surprise. Honestly, that's actually a showcase I would replay.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero.
That is definitely a showcase I would want to replay.
Congratulations.
Actually really sick. I don't know if there's many showcase events that I can pull from memory that are like, oh, that was really cool. The Halo one, don't like Halo, but like it's a cool concept to link what was the biggest brand of Xbox.
Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one.
It's in the snow.
With that new wristband,
To the new
faster,
big dog of
Class
Forza
A
of
race.
Xbox. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, I liked Halo 1 and 2. I've owned more Forza Horizons than I have Halos, and that's kind of weird to think about, isn't it? My hope is that we can replay that with basically any car we would like, because that would be really cool. It kind of makes sense that we'd be able to do that after we completed it for the first time. Anyway, we unlocked a whole bunch of events. This one is just going to be, yeah, it's just going to be a rally race in the snow. A little disappointing, but hey, we're going to work towards it. We're going to get it done. We've got plenty of events to unlock to do to get to that point. And I'm not going to be racing in this. I'm going to be racing in my, like, normal heaps. It gave me the bloody Acura? Are you joking? Jesus. No, I want to be in my GR86. I'm going to beat the game in low-end cars, and everyone else is going to be in, like, Lamborghinis at this point. I'm going to be like, hell no. Here we are in my stock-ass whip. Oh, is that a new car to purchase? An Alfa Giulia. You know what? That's actually a really great car to be purchasing at this point. In my scope, 38 grand? Or a rear-wheel drive? Yeah, I'm going to take it. We may as well. This is going to be the perfect car for this event that I'm about to do. And it's going to let me use it, right? Because it's right near the event. It would only make sense. Nice little Alfa Giulia. This is good. I think the GSF deserve more praise than this thing, though. Rest in peace to the GSF, the RCF, the LC 500. Thanks, Lexus, for ruining the naming convention. Okay, yes, Super Saloons. And then shows a wagon. How convenient. It's actually really cool that it does that, to be fair. I like that a lot. Perfectly placed car just near where I needed to be. So, we've got to get 3,000 worth of points again to upgrade to the next wristband, and that's the focus. I'm just going to be thinking about that bloody mech race the whole time. That was an absolute series highlight, no question. I've got 400k now. So if I was on VIP, I would probably be on over 1 million for the first time. I'd definitely be on over 1 million at this point. I've also not touched my wheel spins or anything. Here we go. Racing through the... Oh, what? This is a real nice reveal. So, what is that wing? No way. No way. The swan neck on... Ah. Brought back down to reality after the high of the mech. God damn it. Oh, no. It's got a Forza Horizon on the front as well. That's a disgrace. Okay, but no, to be real, it's actually kind of cool seeing the racers over time start to actually piece on and upgrade their car. You can see they've started to put the Forza Aero on some of these cars. Actually really cool. It shows you that we're kind of progressing up like a leaderboard. It's a little attention to detail to really make it feel like we're racing as part of a festival. It feels more like Need for Speed Pro Street in theme, where you're building up with people. You're not necessarily just racing, oh, the best of the festival. You're the best. You're the best. Oh. Genuinely feels like a little progression path, a little festival that you show up to and you're like, I'm here to take it on. This is what I've kind of been asking for a really long time, ignoring how much money I now have and how much of the rest of the game that I've yet to experience. Bro, who let bro in here with an EV? Get out. Also, everyone has like no color on their car. You disgrace me. You're just as bad as the normal human population, not picking a nice, bright, beautiful color for your car. For example, this Giulia. In the color it should be. Red. It brings out the beauty. Look, someone just brought their dad's car to the bloody shop. Get it out of here. That's what I'm talking about. AI, been pretty good. It still has a little bit of a Forza jank on some difficulty levels as well. You'll notice that sometimes the AI, the first place, just completely flies ahead on later difficulties. Kind of annoying. I like to just find a sweet spot where it feels competitive, but like, I'm still getting it done, you know? They've got it! They've got it, they've got it, they've got it! You see that big old stupid ass truck? Oh, hell yeah. That is the dumbest fucking thing. In Japan of all places to bring this. We just left North America, and What the frick? Oh, and he's got the BRZ one as well. Honestly, the dumbest cars. The stupidest cars to bring to Japan. You're really just rubbing it in the faces there. Surely we're going back to America after this. Surely. Look at the state of it. Yeah. Just in case you know, ignoring the fact that the current trucks, as they currently exist, already mow down more kids than cars have ever done in the entire history. Yeah, let's make it so I can't see a car in front of me. Or how about a normal truck? No, trucks are too small. I shouldn't see them. It's their own fault for being so small. And again, someone's brought their disgusting, useless car to the festival. Stupid. You made the wrong choice, buddy. It's also horrendous. Is that an R8 in front? Now that is a man with big cojones. Bollocks. That's what I meant. Massive plums. The biggest plums. Oh, he's doing it to him. Oh, he's doing it to him. That's Darius. I'm gonna whip out the photo mode. That's a bloody full-ass Darius here. What the hell? And I ain't talking about no stupid-ass Darius Flint. I'm talking about Darius Need for Speed Darius. Also, wide body. I'd also like it to be known that's a Playground Games developer with a Darius R8. Respect to Warthog 5000. Warthog. I just thought Xbox. So I've been up in this location now for a little bit. Oh, no. I've been up in this location for a little bit now. Genuinely, I feel like I'm in a different place completely. And this is really nice. I mean, look at this hill. We got the lights coming down here. Oh, mate. Honestly stunning. It really kind of makes me feel a little bit like Forza Motorsport 4, this location. Maybe the intro race to Forza Motorsport 5. And it's all within like one world. I think one point that I would definitely like to bring up is something I've noticed. It does seem like once you've done the introduction and you've done the like first kind of big event, I'm feeling a bit like, what's going on here? Where are all the skiers, by the way? There's just nobody in this car park. This feels like America. Surely there'd be some people up here skiing, surely. Yeah, but it's late. Mate, everyone's like, I've saw most people go on the sled things. I don't know. Do I look like I go on something like this? Hell no, I do not. But anyway, the characters have seemingly just disappeared. I was really hoping they would kind of bond on the friendship, kinship a little bit more. There still may be more to it, but I've been a couple hours now and I've not really met my friends again. And we're not really like celebrating in a... Right. I'm gonna have to buy that bloody thing, aren't I? Again, not really a complaint as such, because I like buying new vehicles and testing them out for the... Not really my thing. But how much is it? Is it discounted? 70 grand. Now you can get stuff, mate. Rear wheel drive buggy stupid thing. 70 grand. I'm gonna buy some... I meant to reverse, sorry. I'm gonna buy something completely different. Just a little J turn there, don't mind if I do. Okay, what can we use? Warthog, as we were talking about earlier. And it's all trucks. Fuck. You may be wondering, why is he buying this bloody thing? What a disgrace. It's because it's the cheapest car. And also, I'm never going to use any of these ever again. So, I will be doing this. And it's that one car that I know from Top Gear. Or one of the gears, or the... I think it was on the gear. No, the Top Gear. No! Alright. I'll just be quiet now. Let's see if I can go in this race with this stock little thing. I'm being passed by everyone else. It's not a great start to begin with, but anyway, little off-road race in the snow. Pretty cool. I like the varied areas. They do well on the straights, but then the corners, they just kind of give up. I'm about to drive on some ice. So as well as what we know, I think this whole area is actually supposed to stay snowy, like constantly. This is the summer, right? It's the spring or summer season. So as you can see, the snow's still here. It's quite high up. Snow stays. It's like in Scotland. It's always cold and miserable. Did I just burst my tire or something? What the hell was that? Another thing I'm noticing in this race, all of my friends that are clearly playing the game have got those little crowns, and I don't. It makes me feel special. But I realized it usually gives you like extra wheel spins and stuff as well, doesn't it? I think. Which really is... I'm being battered in this race, by the way. Did I put off-road tires in this? I can't actually tell. I'm not going at the speed well enough to be able to see my tire tread. What I will say is it doesn't feel very good. So I would assume that I don't have off-road tires, or at least like snow tires. Why would I have snow tires? Yeah, I think I'm being stuffed. I just need to complete this race and I don't need to win it. I have no interest in winning this race. I don't care. Off-roading it's not for me. It's fine. I think it can be done nicely. It's kind of a pleasure when I do a off-road race in Gran Turismo. But if I'm not like making the choice, I'm just doing the closest events or like doing the events I need to progress, and I get forced into this bloody type of situation, I'm not interested. I just want the points. Stay behind. Literally get 7th place at the very least. Not even halfway in the bloody grid. Is that Vin Diesel? Jeez. Hurry up and get me the hell out of there. I really want to know. Let's see. If I got the correct tires on this thing. It looks like he's got some form of off-road tires. Let's have a look in photo. Yeah, those are off-road tires. It's just a shite car. No, there was probably better tires. I don't care. Or maybe you should have bought the car that was available to you outside. Zip it. Shut your mouth. I just realized I was trying to do this speed trap, but it's only on one side. The average speed camera's on one side of the road. On the right. It's fine. It's all gonna ghost. That's good at least. I was a little worried there for a second. Oh, the camera reacts to driving through these people. Smashing it. I think the M2 is technically the fastest car that I own that I have not just been, you know, given from some like DLC or something. So, there you go. New personal best. Who would have thought? Not me. Oh my God. Now let's look at the underside. Attempts number 4. I have genuinely been trying this for Why are the cars like round in Forza? You know, they like roll. Get on your wheels, you stupid heavy little car. Wheels! Oh my God, stop rolling. Thank you. Stay to this thing. Oh! What do you mean? What do you mean the one I bought was not the right one? That's not acceptable enough. You can't pick the aerial. No, I think it's just too slow. I agree. Okay, these are all A class, so I'm guessing if I upgrade my aerial, it will work, right? That's what we're talking about here. Yes, it's just A. Okay, I can do that. I've got the feeling now. I finally understand why they decided to make it so that fast travel is free. Because if it wasn't free, you drive to the event and be like, oh shit, I can't do it. And then it's like, buy a car. And you'd be like, what the and you'd be like, I have a car that works. It's just not the right level. Can I go? That's why. I mean, you could also kind of cheat it anyway by just returning to the shop previously. It is A class. What? Now, I don't know if this is going to solve my problem, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do we need to upgrade it? Oh, fuck, I need to go back to the fucking event and find out. Ah! This is a frustration point. This is a very frustrating. I'm just going to, you know what? Fuck that event. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. You can take your event and shove it up your ass. I'm not doing it. Unlimited off-road. Yeah, get stuffed. Get stuffed. Electric. Ah! Oh! Total supercar. Ah! Oh, God, they're all. Man asked for this, and now he's complaining. Well, hold up. Also, I realized, by the way, the Hennessy Venom, the original one, is gone. I'm really disappointed by that. Ooh, Honda NSX. Are you a good value? What the Nope. Goodbye. I will be leaving now. I'm absolutely not doing. I tried to put it in reverse. It didn't work. You absolute maniac. Ah. Okay. Yep. What do we have available to buy? 65 grand. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I can pay 65 grand for a supercar. Yeah. I'm sorry, the Corvette is the cheap option. I know nothing about modern cars very clearly. This is no, just I don't want. Give me the colors. Thank you. Let's go for a bit of blue foot, lads. That's better. That's more like it. Look at this Corvette. 65 grand. That's the type of car I should be driving right now. 65 grand. And this thing is a little big. It's a little beefy. It's American. But these, I've actually seen a few of these in the UK, and it's kind of sick. It's really cool to see. I mean, we've never had Corvettes other than like imported ones before, but I think you can buy a version of this here now. Either way, very cool car, insane value, clearly, especially in Forza, that is also the case. Probably would have gone with the Porsche, but the Porsche is just nonsense money. So I didn't. But it is good to be back on the ground, where I should be. This is where, yes. But the misbalancing of the difficulty of the events is definitely still a thing where if you're at the top of the numbers, so like 690 or whatever, your car is going to be significantly better than competition. But if you're at the bottom, for example, my area was at 601, it also didn't have proper tires, but like the duality of difficulty is that it does exist and it does help. However, it is still fluctuated by the fact that your car must be tuned perfectly, also not perfectly, or somewhere in the... There's 2 difficulty levels is basically what I'm trying to say. 2. So keep that in mind. It's kind of annoying. I get it, but like, I'm lazy. I just want to buy a car and use it and be done. I've driven these cars in like 7 games at this point, and I'm just talking Forza. I don't talk about anything else. Oh my God. It's a Honda Beat! Yes! Yes! This is what I'm looking forward to. And I realized as well, by the way, you know, I said the event is electric. Okay, well, what I'll show you is, here we go. It's Eclectic. And maybe I'm a little dyslexic. All right. There's a few events. Listen, I thought I was going to have to spend like 200 grand on an EV. No. Farthest thing from the case. I can't read. I glanced quickly and I assumed it was electric, okay? I need like an icon or something. Oh my God, the size of the car in front of me by comparison. This is what I'm talking about. This is a good thing. I was expecting something very, very different. Look, this is the size that cars should be. No one genuinely needs a vehicle bigger than this. It's just not the case. Oh, yeah, but I have knee problems. Yeah, it's because you don't use them. Okay, that's an assumption, by the way. But you might be surprised to know you strengthen your muscles, you strengthen your body, you strengthen your bones by using them. And that, my friends, is a very important thing to do. It's what we've done for millions and millions of years. And now we don't. Because everything is suburbia. Repent! Repent from suburbia. Ah! Escape! Escape the hellhole! I did, and it was great. I can walk to a shop. It's great. Repent your suburbanic sins. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. This is definitely a little bit of like progression confusion from me, because I think that's where I was went from racing like a supercar, okay, a supercar, to now this. And I get it, like it's nice to jump around, but I think that's where I got confused as to why I thought it was going to be like a 200 grand EV. The game has been positioning in a certain way where it's going faster, slightly over time, and then it goes no, now this. Which is great, by the way. I just want to say fantastic. But I almost feel like this should have been a starter car. They should have made you pick genuinely something like this for the first car. After you've done the introduction, so you're like, oh my God, we can go fast. And then you go, oh, we might be go fast in a few hours. That's where I like to be. You know, that's the path. Coming up to the final lap. And we are doing not bad. Not bad at all. This thing's a little monster. This is more than enough power. This is all we needed. Tiny ass little Japanese roads. This racetrack feels like what a normal lane would feel like in Forza Horizon. Get out of the way! That's right, you suck. Just putting it down. You need to be in the full revs to have anything at all. And across the line. Mwah! Wonderful event. I was very wrong. My assumption was very, very wrong. I believe... Oh, no, wait. Okay, no, that is right. There's another one. It's all the way over here, though. Which is quite fast. So we are actually, for the first time, going in this direction because I want to do one of those electric events. Such a fool. Also, tunnel! Kind of didn't sound as I expected. I thought it was going to, like, flutter based on the side there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would flutter. Anyway, never mind. I don't quite know what this area is. Oh, wait. This is... Okay. I think that answers the question there. There's a penis rocket just at the side. Smooth and sweet. Every now and again, there is a temptation. One thing I've definitely noticed when I have gone through trees, because it's Forza Horizon, I don't know if there's any solid trees. I think that all the trees are now fully destructible. Like, I'm going to find out. You ready? Here we go. That should have been a... Yes, all the trees are now fully destructible. And in a sense, I'm kind of glad they committed to the bit. There's a big tree. Also destructible. Kind of glad they committed to the bit, because if you're going to do, drive off road, it's so much quicker. Just do it. Don't have no stupid ass tree that, like, I'm going to hit and it's going to ruin the flow. One or the other. I would personally rather, you know, not be able to do that. But can't really complain. I think it's fine. Does the job. So I was just doing a little drive to my next event, and I found this. Is this genuinely like a little shop, and they're selling multiple cars outside? Can I just say that's a really, really cool little detail there? It would be cool if this was like a car meet-esque thing where you could just go in and you could walk around. And anyway, we've got a Honda Civic, and this, I think, is new to this game. It's new to this one, so I'm gonna purchase this. I honestly get confused with the Civics. I don't know which is new and which isn't, but I'm gonna take that one. What about the Blueberry here? I'm just gonna clean house here, I think. 26 grand. Oh my god, I'm gonna scratch it. Install that. We'll have that one. Actually, really ended up being a pretty good feature. I like it more than the Need for Speed iteration, because Need for Speed, you just get in it and you take it. Also, Noble. Let's have a look at the Noble, and no. I'm not feeling that one. But yeah, Most Wanted 2012. Disgusting. Just get in the car and take it. Stupid. Don't want it. This, you're paying money. So it's good. I like it. Oh, and how convenient. I got 2 cars that I can use for it. And lovely, lovely, lovely.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places.
Have I?
Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? No, it's quite something.
She's just trying to sell me her stuff.
It used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
She's just trying to get me to buy her old stuff. Oh, it's 10 grand. Are you joking? 10 grand? What kind of socialism are they running? There's no way a house is 10 grand.
For one reason or another, it got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
It's a many people job. It wouldn't let me pause. It wouldn't let me pause and continue it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I will get back to that. We are 20 points away from completing the next one, so I'm very much going to do that. That one I can't do. Let's just do like a speed trap or some rubbish. Yeah, how about drifty? Because when I do that, did I? No, I spawned essentially perfectly. There you go. It's going to start right here.
Hey, you're in a drift zone. This is
Am I, mate? Oh, I didn't know that, Jordy. Oh, cheers, lad. Cheers, mate. Why does he sound like a bloke? I swear the guy looked like he was about 17. I don't understand why he sounds like he's a 40-year-old bloke. Probably because he was voiced by probably a 40-year-old bloke. Hey. All right. All right. Do you want to be sick, though? Next Forza, they always have British people in Forza games, and I guess it's a British studio. It kind of makes sense. I would love a bloke. Like, I would love a bloke that tries to bring us to the pub. You fucking what, mate? You don't want to fucking race in a Subaru? Are you messing? Back in the day, everyone wanted a Subaru. Left, right, good night. All right, anyway. What? Did I not do it? Did I not get anything from that? Did I really do that bad? Oh my god, I did. Please hold, I will change car. To be fair, 70,000 is quite a substantial amount if you're like this early into the game. Then again, they're expecting everyone to have 3 times my money, have opened all their wheel spins, all their rewards. Okay, yeah, it's just me. It's my own fault. Alrighty, new wristband event. Let's complete this wristband. That was a 2-star. Okay.
Congratulations, you're all signed up for the next
Thank
Horizon
you.
Rush.
Thank you, mother.
Get going.
Okay, I'll go and do that. I'm in neutral.
Have you ever skied?
No.
Snowboarded?
No.
Actually, I'm not really sure how much either of those skills will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
Well, yeah, no, that, obviously. Look, I wasn't actually that impressed by the idea of these cars, but turns out, actually, really nice idea. I'm absolutely buying the Pulsar. I'm just going to store it, though. I don't actually want it to drive around now. Who doesn't want a bloody Pulsar? I do. Okay, let's get to the top of hill, which I assume I'm going to need an off-road vehicle to do. But whatever, it's Forza. I'm just gonna go for it, mate. So we're going to collect our next wristband already, flying through it.
Fancy a Lancia?
No, I do.
Photo.
A
It's
Lancia?
around here somewhere.
No, I do not. You might be wondering why I'm facing this way. That's because I tried to take a Corvette onto the snow. But I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I say I'm going to do it. I'm going to get to the top of this hill, whether it wants me to or not. How about I just stop full throttling? I can drive in the snow. Snow tires are not a legal requirement in the UK. Neither to change a summer tire. You can just fully summer tire the whole thing if you want to. And I do. Because we don't actually get that much snow. Except in, like, Scotland. It is time for another one of those not showcase events. That's unfortunately the way that it's going to be seen as the not showcase race. Where they have, like, a little helicopter fly across. And so you're like, oh, it's kind of like a showcase. But it's not. Anyway, to the 30 frames lol cutscene preview. Whoa. Whoa. Epic, bro. Very epic. Anyway, we're off. A little bit of snow, making use of the area at least, in a vehicle that is using... Oh, we're going to break through a wall. Whoa. It's not a showcase, but there's a plane, and he will pretend that you are racing him. He will come back various times throughout the races. Isn't it just a showcase thing? I don't know. I'm a little confused, to be honest with you. Wouldn't it just be a showcase if this plane keeps popping in and out of the race? We'll see if he does. Holy crap, there's bloody like a mirror. This road's like a damn mirror. Stunning. I need more of that. Just give me the mirror roads. Wet road's good. Yeah, I genuinely thought it was going to be... to be fair, I think it probably was initially going to be more like the thing they added to the end of Horizon 5, where there was like drifting incorporated stuff. But I almost wonder if they looked at the data and saw that people would kind of struggle with drifting. That's a reality I think that Forza Horizon has had to live with. A lot of people actually struggle with drifting in this game. And I get it, the player base is so wide when you consider the fact that this is a Game Pass game first and foremost at this point. It's a game where you're on a Game Pass, so therefore you're gonna play Forza. I'm gonna try it out. Most people don't get this far into the game. Told you, I'm racing a plane. I'm just not racing a plane. He's just knocking the whole bloody environment over. Oh my god! If you're watching this video this far into the series, I know we're in a few videos in, you are already part of, I would say, like the 30% of people that are going to stick around for a little bit longer. And then I think we whittle it down, and eventually, I don't know what the actual numbers are, but because it's so widely available to so many people. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Whoa, what the hell? But yeah, I got a feeling at least some of them were supposed to be drift. And then they were like, maybe we just kind of make a little obstacle course. Because that's more accessible. And, you know, it is. It is. They've still got the drift zones, at least. Though I haven't tried the toge. Are those races? Are they just normal street races, once again tied in a different package? Or are they a drift toge? Kind of Need for Speed toge events? I don't know. Whoa, we're gonna hit a thing. Whoa, whoa. In my opinion, I will be playing these less than the showcases. I already want to play the robot showcase again. This I will never touch again, unless it forces me to, which it probably will in the festival playlist. But clearly I'm good. Now you must give me my next wristband.
The fresh pink wristband is all yours.
Fresh pink. It's not
Your
called
next
fresh
wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can qualify by performing in these events. Just flash your wristband and you're in.
Did she just say an aerial showcase event? We need to just verify here. Did she actually mean showcase? So this Horizon Festival, does it say showcase? No, not necessarily. Does this one say showcase? No, not necessarily. Is there a way we can define which icon means which? The problem I'm having in my brain right now is she just called this a showcase race. If this is a showcase race, that would mean that we're not getting a bullet train race as a showcase. And that would be the most insane thing ever. Anyway, let's get on with it. We've got many events to do, so chop chop. We were all the way up here anyway, so we may as well do some events over here. Let's get on with it. Yeah, total muscle. I'm feeling a bit muscly. So let's go and
I'm sure you'll fly through these, no problem. Good luck.
Cheers. Cheers, love. I feel like she should voice act a James Bond game or something, not this. I need someone that's like a different fake nice. This is a she feels old festival. I need new festival. I need Horizon 1, Horizon 6 festival lady. I don't need no Horizon 3, 4, 5 festival lady. You feel me? Let's get these events done. We made it. We've seen the big wall of snow. Question is, can we drive on top of it? Because that would be even cool if you could just try and jump across. That would be a sick challenge idea. Can you build a vehicle that can jump the snow area? And if you can't jump across it, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. I just want to be 100% honest with you here. We can jump across it. And they've already thought about it. I saw a little jump there. I'm definitely committed. And now we're back in England. Japan's cool. And that G-Wagon is not. Whoa. Now this is sick. The amount of variation in the biomes in this game, this is what I'm talking about. This is what they needed to do for so long. It feels almost like Peak District or Lake District. This is what I wanted to see from every other map they've ever done. The last map was a cop-out, honestly, by comparison. Oh. How convenient. I was wondering if I could use my super muscle. It's a super muscle car. But you know what? 39 grand. Yes. I'm going to drive it right now. How convenient. That's actually really nice. I like that. And it's still making me use my money. And I don't have to go to no menu to buy no car. Let us race in this little muscle car. They're massive. If you've not seen one, they are absolutely huge. They're like as big as our little SUVs over here. Okay, please tell me I can use this car. Otherwise, I've been scammed. I can. Yeah, mate, look at the size of it. Here we go. Big old muscle. Let's see how we do it. Roads are a little wet. Thankfully, the launch control worked. Also, I realized in drag races, I've been using the normal brake and accelerating. Not the smartest. You do have launch control now in Forza. Yo, exactly what I was saying. How can you put a pissing Corvette in this race and I couldn't use a Corvette? You can't call that a muscle car and not the one I was in. I told you. Super muscle. It's a category. Did I invent it? No, technically the Americans invented it, but I am naming it as is. Corvette and Viper are super muscle cars. Super and muscle. If you can have a crossover, which is a hatch SUV, you can have a super muscle. It's got to be done. Super muscle. Just on my way to my next required event, and I have found possibly one of the coolest, most insane views in the game. Wow. Tokyo City in the distance. Mate, this is what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, the environment team. I'm going to say, I think, as much as I was excited for the city, the outside of the city and looking into the city is just as important, but like the outside is so much cooler. The elevation. I feel like the team on the environments beyond the city have done an insane job. That Tokyo City's good. But like, so one little thing I would like to point out as well. Again, the duality. I'm fully open, fully honest, giving you my thoughts on it as far. Because again, there's a lot of PS5 people just kind of waiting, watching for now, and you want to know what I'm feeling. I feel I'm tailored towards progress. I want to grind out the campaign and not unlock cars at a rate that I shouldn't be unlocking them. The game should be structured in a way in where I can progress and then have fun afterwards. In my opinion, that's the way this type of game should be. So I've clearly gone for the progression path. over the other one. And what I've noticed is by not entwining the two, by doing the two all the time together, jumping between, yes, I'm getting this done pretty quickly, but at the same time, I'm doing an ungodly amount of off-road races. Listen, I don't hate off-road races. I think they have a place, but I play these games, personally, to not use off-road cars. I want to use road cars, and you have to entwine both campaigns to get your fix for road racing, because it really, really is majority off-road so far. Could be different a little bit later, but it's a lot. Like, it's a festival about cars, I get it, but the balance is not for me, considering, and this comes back to a point, is a little bit because of the fact that I'm not doing the other campaign at the same time. But again, the other one's going to give me more money as well, when I shouldn't have more money as of yet. There's no wrong way to play it is the idea. And so if I'm playing it like this, and this feels wrong because I have too many of these events, is it my fault? Game design. Where's the design? Someone ring up their lead designer. I've got some words. Game design problems. Well, let me show you. So off-road, 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 off-road. I mean, this is the off-road area, right? But there is road. There is a road to be used here. Multiple. Off-road, 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 off-road. Oh, I've got a new road race. Okay, that's fine. We got a road race here. Off-road, 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 off-road. It's just, you get the idea. You get the idea. I'm going down here, though. I don't know. Very nice. That's more like it. That's more like it. High speed and supercars. I'm satisfied again. They're all over the damn place in this game. Mostly, though, clearly, I think it's pretty obvious. Best Forza in a very long time. Very. Did you just see that? 12th place was... What the hell? All right. I think that's a good place to end it. We've done a little bit of progress, a significant amount of progress. So, yeah, that's a good spot. 400,000 is what I've got so far in money. 2,700 more to unlock the next, hopefully, she said showcase, but I really hope it's not a showcase. You know what I mean? I think she meant just, it's a showcase of... Anyway, next episode, we will be focusing elsewhere. And if you have missed the other ones, what the hell are you doing here, by the way? Hello?